Lake Pedder, and every time we've come here in the past when we climb up mountains and stuff or looking in the water, there's all these little yabby holes everywhere.
Do you reckon we can find some?
Yeah.
Should we go and find some? Oh, you found one?
Yeah, there's a little one there. There's these holes everywhere, and we're pretty sure they have like a yabby or a freshwater crayfish in them. I've never found a live one. I found a claw of one once, but that's about it. See if we could tempt a little freshwater cray to come out so we could have an actual look at it, try and figure out what species they are.
Facts.
This is the bay we're camping in. We've got
How good.
this little creek flows in, and then there's a bit of a pond on our back doorstep.
There's the setup. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right, that's a fairly big hole. Oh. Just for the vid.
Yeah, so it's just holes like that everywhere.
They're like right up the mountains and everything. It's like crazy. Rory and I set this up at like 1:30 yesterday morning on the this morning on the trip over.
We didn't get here till pretty late.
Yeah. Oh, sick. Look at that. Huh, that looks sick.
They come at some distance. Yeah, so that's some kind of freshwater crayfish or yabby or something. We'll get some pictures and try and ID them when we get home.
Yeah.
Let them go.
Yeah, that was a fun little.
Yeah, it's cool. But yeah, if
Look
you know what they are,
Let us know.
or how to ID them, male and female or anything.
Huh, that's cool. Well, there you have it.
Yes.
We got one. You never know what they are, or you never know what they look like. Got to figure out what they are. Well, Lake Pedder's producing the goods. Sick. Go get the dogs. This looks like a good spot, bit of structure. See what we can find. Fish on! Yes, look at that.
This is Joel's fish.
I got him. I hooked him on a double clutch. I passed it over to Rory. It's actually a nice fish too. We've just been casting up under these snags and stuff. It's so cool in here. Probably only been here for like 5 minutes. Straight onto him. Oh, that looks sick. Look at the colour on him. Yes! Yeah, the boys! Look at that. That's a solid fish, Rory.
Solid fish, Joel.
We're laughing.
We get to eat dinner.
Look at that.
Lovely. That's a nice fish.
All right, let's end this bad boy. In order to help us figure out what lures we should be using, we're going to pull this guy apart and see what he's been feeding on.
Yabbies.
Oh!
Let's come out of that trout. There's a few yabby claws there.
Yep, he's been feeding on the yabbies.
A Howco TB 55.
Nothing but the best.
Old Faithful.
That's going to get some dogs, I reckon. Oh! Look at that!
I lost it. That's a good sized fish. Pausing TB 55. It was just like sitting it there, then twitch it. It was like back and forth. And then it was just sitting there. I watched him eat it. I hooked him, but not well enough. Not enough.
Struth! Rory's joined the trout club. Look at that. We're on. That's a good fish. It's a healthy looking specimen. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's a beautiful fish.
Yeah, just twitching it through the timber, and he hit it pretty hard, just a couple of meters off the boat. So good.
Yeah, perfect. That's good.
We'd heard that there's freshwater crayfish or yabbies or something in Lake Pettit, and we thought we'd investigate a little bit further. In this nice little bay with all of these trees in the water and like nice deep banks, and looked a bit muddy, we thought if there's going to be crayfish or yabbies or something, that's where we think that'd be.
Yeah,
but we didn't really know, but we gave it a crack.
Yeah, we pulled this guy out of the water, which is pretty crazy. He's a weapon of a thing. So we think it's some sort of freshwater crayfish, but we don't actually know what it is.
We'd love any help IDing them. We'd love to just know a bit about them. Like, what do people know? This is the biggest freshwater cray I've ever seen anywhere. He's huge.
Yeah.
There's 13 centimetres across the carapace and 38 centimetres from the tip of his claws down to the tip of his tail. Oh, that's a big fish.
In terms of saltwater rock lobsters, this guy would be, his carapace is a legal size.
Oh yeah, so we're just thrilled with this catch. We're gonna put him back and then do a bit of research and see what we can find. But if anyone knows anything about them, can tell us anything, that would be awesome.
Yeah. Look at that. That's actually sick. He just looks like some sort of alien, doesn't he? His arms seem like they're too far back on his body, and
It's too many legs.
and all those legs have little like nippers on them. I've never seen that on an animal before.
Get it.
Alright, time to release this bad boy.
Yeah. Other than the wind.
Yeah.
Time to head off. Away we go.
Thanks for that. So that one on the right there's probably been there for 4 hours.
Yeah.
But we don't need to put it in a fridge because it's only 4 degrees. What a win!